And we saw that competitive fire on the answer back. I mean, on a scale from 1 to 10, how competitive is your dad? Like 10 being really competitive and maybe 1 not so much.
I'd call it more cocky competitive. Even if he loses, I swear he thinks he won. Here goes Courtney, but
we'll get back to that answer from Strider out in the water as Courtney Conlogue gets the first wave of the heat. Tough wave to perform on. She'll just keep flowing down the line and she'll get started. Gilmore will hold priority with 25 to go. And like you were saying, Brisa, finding that area to improve.
Get that combo off and just kind of move through with whatever happened, and yeah, it turned out one heat.
This was your 73rd quarterfinal. You're the veteran. You're going to be coming up against a rookie that's been on fire, Brisa Hennessy. She's in the booth right now. What's your thoughts on this matchup in semifinals?
Steph needs to get a wave under her belt just to get that ball rolling, and it looks like she's taking this one.
7-time world champ, number 5 in the world, snaps off the lip. Big whitewater section to ditch the fins. There's that flow with style and grace, and she'll just jam it over the whitewater section to finish. Opening ride, super clean, just needing a 4.9 for the lead.
On this wave, she's riding a different board as well. White board on her feet, not the pink, but have a look at that. Just straight confidence right there. And that's the thing that you always worry about, Steph. How's she going to come out on that first wave? She comes out swinging, which she did on that occasion. I think it's danger signs for Courtney Conlogue, that's for sure.
Love seeing that roll and rhythm for Steph Gilmore. And throwing a variety of maneuvers. Brisa, how easy is that or hard is that to accomplish at a wave like Keramas?
I think since Keramas is so perfect, it's almost kind of have to take a moment back and really realize how to surf the wave. I kind of find it like a lowers where you can really see the flaws of your surfing. But man, Steph, I think really surfed this wave to its potential.
Was the next step above everyone else.
Flowing into this one, Gilmore sets up the down carve. Now with a chunky section to hit, she'll whack the whitewater and get out quickly. 2 numbers for Gilmore. Already has the lead with her first score of a 5.5. And back some special memories for those two as we go to Steph's wave. Brisa, how incredible was this to watch?
She's just so fluid, isn't she? Yeah, I could watch her every day, and yeah.
Just a short wave, but her lines are so graceful, Pot. Courtney Conlogue has a big opportunity as well in this heat, just like Gilmore, to move up the ladder in the Jeep leaderboard. If Courtney gets the win here, she'll be tied with Caroline Marks at number 1 in the world. Courtney off the bottom. Just a foam climb to start. More open face. Carve to tail release. Controls it. Vertical hack. Inside section. She'll snap it right through.
Wow.
Great read for Conlogue. Her best number so far.
Yeah, I mean, just raw power on that occasion, Joe. I thought maybe that foam climb at the beginning of the wave might have thrown her off balance, but it was all made sense, once she came into that second turn.
And so Gilmore with priority, thinking about an answer back since she's down to second. Off the bottom, here comes a beautiful frontside carve. And the 7-time world champ will just punch that little foam climb, chasing a 4.24 for the lead putts, and turned in a world title performance. Back to this one. A lot of power and grace in that first turn, Brisa.
That was gorgeous. Yeah, sadly the wave didn't open up in the inside, but man, that first turn was incredible.
I mean, just look at the style, the body position, and then just that extra little bit right at the end.
They're both performing on the ones they're choosing, but Steph is, like you said, attack mode on this one, and it was beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful snap in the pocket there from Steph, and then a sort of a mid-face turn to make sure she got that lip line. The free-fall drop, creating some drama, disappearing in the white water. I love that.
Always looking for the surfer's best interest. We have just today and tomorrow in the waiting period, but a little bit of room to move today since we already into the quarterfinals. Driving into this one, Gilmore up and out, chasing a 6.41 with 6:10 to go. 4:30 on the clock. Courtney looking, still has her lead. She'll take this wave with priority. Big section to blow the tail out. Found herself extra deep on that wave.
That was interesting right there. Joe, that looked like a complete closeout. And Courtney using priority. Maybe she saw something in that.
Have you found just by the way you're surfing heats that your competitors have the same marker that they're lining up with? Or do you like to keep yours a little secret? Do you feel like you found something they might not have? Stick with that thought as we'll blow the tail out with Courtney incomplete. Had her showing up at the beach on dark, having free surfs, going through all the steps to make sure she was winning every heat. Here she is looking for a 6.41. Belts the first section. It's doubling up. Beautiful layback carve. Draws that clean top turn, and the 7-time world champ blows the fins out and can't finish.
Could have really put a massive score on the board here, Brisa. This was an unbelievable first turn.
Just that wave, you can tell how clean it was, and just that section right there was just money.
Yeah, bringing it through the inside and then kind of getting a little bit too confident through here. Just needed to finish that off, didn't she? Had she done that, we're looking at a 9-point ride, but I think it's still going to be enough to swing this heat. First turn, straight up through the lip. Almost dug the nose in, but just pulled it out in time to keep up that speed. And then this turn right here, this was, as you said, Brisa, that's money right there. That's a cover shot on any given day, isn't it? Beautiful snap all the way back around in the pocket, and then just kind of took her foot off the gas a bit. I think she sort of felt like she was on her way to the score no matter what, and just didn't give this last section her full attention. Just kicking the tail out the back. Didn't need to do that.
Here in quarterfinal number 3. Lost number 4 in the world, Carissa Moore in the first heat. And now number 3 in the world, Courtney Conlogue out. And Gilmore moves on to the second semifinal here at the Corona Bali Protected. Impressive seeing these matchups build and some crazy results in the title race.